shoot just like gymnastics. Yeah, they fully bitch. If you try to run from it, we'll catch you quick.
What type of girls you like?
Light skin.
Light skin. They gotta have a big diaper.
Hey, RT, she a little taller than you though. Like, you like girls that's taller than you? For sure? All right, so she staying in the game? All right, bet you good, you good.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Cenat, aka Cam Puts You On, and today we got a special video, man. We're talking about exploitation of kids in the music industry, okay? Specifically, we're talking about one Lil RT. Now, as always, if you guys like the content, hit me with a like and subscribe, and comment what you think about this video. It's actually insane. It's genuinely insane. I don't know a better way to explain it, but bro, it's a problem. Let's get into this. So, y'all may know Lil RT, okay? He is a little rapper, okay? He's actually like 6 years old, maybe 7. So Lil RT is 10 years old, okay? He started rapping, I think, a year or two ago when he was like 8 to 9. He just turned 10. That's the 4th grade. Folks, that's the 4th grade, maybe 3rd, depending on where he's at, you know what I'm saying? Lil RT is a rapper, very big, has millions of total views, and he has like actual features from other people who are kind of mainstream, not mainstream, but kind of big, and he was kind of the first super young rapper that I really started seeing populating, coming around like different spaces, interacting with different rappers, getting shouted out by different rappers. And in my opinion, it went downhill so fast. Like, his public opinion kind of went down fast. And not the public opinion of himself, but of his mother.
Today we're gonna be doing a 20v1 versus Lil RT mom. But today we're gonna be doing a little different, man.
Okay, and we'll get into this. Basically, the crux of this video is they had Lil RT doing 20v1s. And I said it right. They had Lil RT doing 20v1s, and if you know what 20v1s are, it's this YouTube thing where basically they'll have a famous person, so like the Sidemen have done it, I think AMP have done it, different rappers have done it, where it's 20 girls, 20 women versus the other person, where they like swipe left or right. It's basically Tinder, but in person. And you heard me right, they had Lil RT doing a 20v1 with girls. And you're gonna be like, oh, well, he did it one video, or like how many videos did he did? The 3 videos. I think there's 3 videos of him doing a 20v1. One of them was like him like doing it with like finding friends. I think like trying to get friends, but it was 3 different channels, 3 different videos of him doing a 20v1. And he did it with another little rapper too, like another little kid. And it's actually just insane, bro. Because first of all, you have to realize these 20v1s are like, you're choosing what girls you like, right?
Cadella, boo! Back with another video. In today's video, we got 20 girls competing for one special guest.
What good is your bullet RT in the build when he gets old, man?
He's 10 years old. He hasn't even gone through puberty yet. And you have these, and they're kids his age, at least. Thankfully. Thank the Lord. It's still bad, though. Because now you have these 10-year-old girls, and he's rating them.
But they too tall for me.
But the other girl was tall though. Oh, this too tall. But it's 2 of them though. It's 2 girls. You don't like that?
Who you working with?
Okay. He's rating them on scales of 1 to 10. He's saying like what he likes about them, what he doesn't, what he finds attractive. And it's actually insane. It's genuinely insane. And basically, the people hosting this are predators. They are like they're pushing this kid to have him identify what he likes about women, what he finds attractive, what he doesn't find attractive about these women. Some of them are giving their opinion on these women, being like, oh, well, I think they're too tall for you. Like what is going on? What is happening, bro? And I wish this was a one-off, but it happens 3 times. These 3 different channels, and these 3 different channels are exploiting him, bro. They are genuinely exploiting him, and his mother is in one of these videos. That's another part, as like his mom is the one, his manager, like his main person putting him in these positions, and she is with him whenever he's doing this content. And there's a video where Lil RT is saying yes or no for his mom.
You got custom, man. I don't know. So,
I good.
He good? He good? Okay, he good. Okay. Step daddy? You a step daddy?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He is saying yes or no for his mom. Is that not the weirdest thing on the planet? First of all, the person who suggested the idea, they need to be in jail. Second off, his mom should have said no to this. Somebody needs to call DCFS quick. Okay, it's just so weird, bro. And they're making like stepfather jokes. And this is like a very real thing. Like this kid I don't know what his father's situation is, but he should not be picking out his stepfather like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so weird and uncomfortable, and he's a kid. He doesn't have consent. He doesn't know what's right or wrong. He doesn't know the impact of all these things. He doesn't know that he's being exploited in this way. And there's just so many things that he's so unaware of and he can't be aware of because he's literally a child, and they're not treating him like a child. There's interviews that he's done where they're asking him what traits he likes in women, and he says like fat butts.
What type of girls you like?
Light skin.
Light skin. They gotta have a big diaper. How they gotta be shaped? How you want them shaped?
Ooh.
Dang, you want a big
Hold on. Oh.
You know how crazy that is, bro? You know how genuinely insane that is? That this kid even has a concept of liking big butts, and he like does the motion. In the video, he does the motion of liking big butts. And it's genuinely insane. It's wild. Makes me extremely uncomfortable. And why would you ever ask a kid this and like make fun of it, make light of it? It's so weird and like predatory. And his mom is in these situations, and she just looks like her brain is glazed over. Like, there's videos of her in, like, these videos, and she just is looking like she doesn't know what's going on, and she just looks like she's tweaking, bro. I don't even know how to describe it. She doesn't look like she knows what's going on. And she's putting him in these positions. Like, she is pushing him in this position, just exploiting him. As his mother, bro. As his mother, it's so sad to see. And I just find it so odd. I find it so very odd. And thankfully, there was one interaction that I think was like positive for him that his mother did. So she put him on like Kai Cenat's stream. If you don't know Kai Cenat, he's the biggest streamer, one of the biggest, most well-known streamers. He's in the group AMP. Big YouTuber, very successful, big Twitch streamer, very successful. A great platform to be on, to be honest. He's super chill. Now, she put him on Kai Cenat's stream. And Lil RT, like, Kai Cenat's, I think, vision for this was that he saw Lil RT being exploited. He saw Lil RT being treated as an adult, which he is not. And Kai Cenat went overboard and kind of, like, forced him to be a child. He gave him robots, gave him water guns, told him that we're going to play with Play-Doh today as a joke.
Huh?
I'll be throwing fireworks in here. Yeah.
And what?
I think we throwing.
And what?
Huh?
And what?
Oh yeah. I said the nigga word.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So look. So this is what we say. You sorry. Say you sorry. Say you sorry. Come on back. 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 Come on. Come on back. Come on back. Yeah.
And didn't have a weird vibe. He's the first person that you kind of see on the internet not have a weird vibe with him. And I think it was just beautiful to see Kai Cenat kind of like do that for him. I think it was really nice to give him a platform but not make it weird. And I just overall liked seeing Lil RT in kind of a normal-ish environment. Like, that was just cool to see. A lot of people might be asking, like, what's different about Lil RT versus someone like a Justin Bieber or another kid celebrity, like a Nickelodeon celebrity. I think one massive one, I think one huge one, is that, one, Lil RT is black, and there's a thing in society where black people are seen as more masculine. They're seen as adults sooner, like kids. I think there was some article, I don't know how many years ago this is, I don't know if this is still true. I'll try to post it in here if it still is. But there was a thing where in court, black children were tried as adults more often. Like, they're seen as just more masculine in general. So you have this factor of Lil RT being seen as more masculine. And then secondly, you have him rapping. He raps predominantly about shooting people, robbing people, selling drugs, the whole works, the stereotypical rapper thing. He has the whole thing down. He has the whole aesthetic down. Down pat. It's down pat. He collaborates with like Lil Mabu, and they're talking about being the best rappers and robbing people and doing X, Y, and Z. And so when you have these platforms, they hear his content, they see who he is, they see how he talks, and he does, for being a 10-year-old, like, he does say things that like adults would say. Like, he does use lingo and slang like adults would use. And it makes him feel older than 10 sometimes. Overall, it goes from him acting like he's 10 to maybe him acting like he's 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still feels like a kid. He doesn't feel like this adult that they kind of present him to be. And I think there's videos of him like at a club and stuff. I don't know if I can find that. I'm going to try to find that. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. But it's insane. Like, it's not normal. It's not okay. And we've seen other artists come up as kids, and they don't have this necessarily same outcome. I mean, we have people like Chief Keef. He was older, but again, like, he came up very young, and I think he was more developed mentally to where he didn't kind of have this persona placed upon him where he didn't have any control. I think he was still a kid, and like, still everything was new to him, but he seemed to navigate the industry a lot better, to navigate these weird interviews a lot better. I think instead of being so outward, he was very reclusive, which I think was actually to his benefit since he was coming up so young. And he kind of talks about this in other interviews where now he's more open. That's one person. I think Matt Ox is another person. He was probably around Lil RT's age. Maybe he was like 13 potentially, but he was still very, very young. Maybe he was around like 11 or 12 too. So he was coming up very young. And so we see kind of another kid come up, and he navigates the space a lot better. He doesn't kind of seem to have these things placed upon him in terms of him being an adult and him being exploited in this type of way. And we have, I think, one instance, or maybe two instances, of where I think this kind of coming up early kind of stunts the growth of said people. I think Kodak Black is one of them. We've seen him go in and out of jail for very, like, basic things. He has, like, assault charges, I believe. But we kind of see him acting like this. I think a large part of that is due to him coming up so early and being surrounded by all this negative influence. I think he had a very similar kind of perception and outlook as Lil RT does, kind of coming from, I think they're both coming from the South, and just being emasculated more than maybe other people would, like a Matt Ox. I think another person that had a negative experience with Lil Tay. If you don't know Lil Tay, she was kind of like this flexer on the internet, and she tried to recently go into music, and apparently she was being exploited by her parents, and many, like, her father was faked her death, and a lot of people thought that her open heart surgery that she had recently was like a stunt, like a publicity stunt. It might have been, who knows, no idea. It's like the boy who cried wolf type of scenario. So we see kind of other kids come up with the industry, and maybe it's a little bit better, but a lot of cases it's not, because either one, the parent doesn't have enough control, like a Justin Bieber, where he was just let go into the world. Or we have an opposite effect of, like, the parent has so much control that the kid can't really be a kid. And that's what we're kind of seeing, I think, with Lil RT here, is that he doesn't have the space to be a kid. And I'm really hoping they fix that, and I'm hoping anybody trying to exploit him gets their channel deleted. But I hope that gets figured out, like, for real. I saw a clip of Lil RT going to go play football, and the caption was Lil RT quits rapping, and he's going to play football and be a kid. I pray that is the case. I'm praying that is the case. But who knows, bro? Who knows? I can't tell anymore. These 20v1s were like a couple weeks ago, so it hasn't even been a few months. So I can't imagine that his mom is going to lose that money. So we'll see. I am worried about the future of kids being exploited. There is like some other kids that kind of came up in the Lil RT era. I think once he popped off, they were like, oh, we should make our little cousin rap or little brother rap. And one, I just think they're probably getting finessed. I think the parents are taking all the money, probably spending it. I can't imagine they're being managed well in general. And they are still treated like adults. I mean, there was another kid in this 20v1 who's also a rapper. I have little hope for that, to be honest. And I'm just praying they figure it out, bro. I'm praying they figured it out, because this is insane. Like, this is genuinely insane. This is like Predatory, bro. And yeah, I'm hoping they figure it out, bro. I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. As always, thank you guys for tuning in, liking, commenting, support. I don't know what I just said. But as always, thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit me with a like and follow. And comment what you thought down below, what you think about the situation. It's crazy, right? Am I tweaking? Let me know if I'm tweaking, because I'm like 99.99% sure I'm not tweaking. So please let me know. As always, I love you guys and appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And I have mad content down below. You can click the playlist that probably has just popped up that has other video essays, other content that you can kind of check out. So definitely check me out there. As always, I love you guys and appreciate you guys. Peace out. Be smooth.